Good morning again. I have my worm bin here that I'm going to show you guys. I just kind of watered it so that I can get my worm casting fertilizer under there. That's what I'm going to use to fertilize the front garden today. But I just wanted to show you guys the worm bin. Look at that. There's so many in there. Oh yeah, there's a ton in here. I picked them all yesterday from underneath all of my pots here. There were so many worms under these pots. I collected them all instead of ordering them, just to save some money. And now I have a whole pot full of worms. There's at least 100 plus probably in here, in counting. Like every time I flip it, there's more. So I'm gonna be feeding this bin today and putting some of my arugula that I just trimmed down from, or thinned from my garden over there. And I'm just kind of mixing this in right now, but I'm gonna be feeding this so that they thrive nice for the summer. But I'm gonna be using this to gather some worm casting fertilizer for my garden instead of purchasing it, because this is gonna be saving a lot more money. And yeah, so you can see I am using some of the trim, or the seedling sprouts that I thinned from my garden over here. There was a big section over that needed to be thinned, so I did a big thinning. And now I have here a bunch of arugula, beets, carrots, butter crunch lettuce, all types of sprouts. So I'm just going to be feeding this, and also I'm going to eat some of this, throw it in a salad, because I do have to trim down some arugula. This arugula is looking great. I already trimmed some of this earlier this week, but I have a bunch more, so I'm going to probably make a nice salad for lunch today. But I'm going to give my worms most of this so that they can enjoy it as well. So yeah, hope you guys have a nice day. This is just a worm bin update, and not really an update, it's more just a worm bin showing, because this is my first time doing a worm bin.